Hello YouTube, Rick Blaze here. Welcome to episode 3 of I Suck at This. Still on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I will be doing some other games like Battlefield and such. So we join me in this clip already in progress. The beginning portion of it was not very eventful. I died several times. That's usually what happens when I play this game. However, this particular round I got bloodthirsty, which would be the first time I've ever done that. I got 6 kills in a row, so I was pretty impressed with that. So maybe, just maybe, I don't suck as much as I think I do. Or I got extremely lucky. One of the two. So usually, I don't know, I'm not a military strategist or anything like this, so I try different things, like that particular clip just there, the guy ran through the room, and then I shot at him, and since I hit him in the back, I expected him to turn around and come back after me. So I threw the grenade, thinking he was going to turn around and he'd run back into it, because I would have, tried to turn around if somebody shot me in the back like that. But that's just me. And then that guy was laying down the ground and got me. I'm very trigger happy. And you'll see a lot of me like shooting at my own teammates just because, hey, they're moving, shoot them. I come from the old school games where you shoot everything that moves. And so I still tend to do that a lot. Luckily, there's no friendly fire in this game. At least as far as I've seen so far. Maybe if you play hardcore mode, there might be, I'm not sure. I've never actually tried that. I've got my claw ready here. I'm trying to save it. Seems like every time I bust it out, I either get killed immediately, or I can never find anyone to shoot with it. So I'm like, I'm going to save it for a bit and see what happens. Slide into that little bike shop. Seems to be a popular thing to do. Oh, hey, look at that. Headshot. Close cool. Another headshot. Well, there's one headshot. I got it. Toss the grenade. I'm not sure where the beginning of the bloodthirsty is at. It's coming up pretty soon though, and I will tell you, this is the first time that it ever happened. I ever got that many kills in a row. My hands were kind of sweaty. I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I can't believe I have not been killed yet. Got me a Dragon Slayer there. Bust out the claw. Gotta fly over into the room over there. There we go. Got that guy. UAV. We will be calling the UAV in. And here I am running around with the claw, and there's no way to shoot. That's what it seems to happen. Oh, missed that guy. Shoot him with that gun. Kingslayer. I get Kingslayer a lot. So it looks like there's this guy there. There's my bloodthirsty. And I get one more guy. I was 5, and I get a 6th one before I actually die. So I was pretty impressed with that. But I get Kingslayer a lot, and I assume, I haven't really researched it. Here's my last kill, and I'll die here in a second. I think Kingslayer means I killed the guy who's #1 in the game. So I always wonder, does that make them really mad? Because that's pretty awful. I'm generally at the bottom of the leaderboards at the end of any particular match. And here I am just, killing the guy that's doing the best. So that's got to be frustrating. If you're one that tracks that kind of thing, and you care about your KD, and you care about your stats, and stuff like that. I have no clue what my KD is, how many games I've won, how many... I don't care. Well, I guess officially I've never won one. I've never been in first place. I have made it to the winner's circle and been in 3rd place 3 times, which, is a victory. And here, sometimes, for me, it's just a victory if I'm not in the final kill. So, when it gets down to there's 98, 99 kills running around, I try to avoid death, just because I don't want to be the last one. The one that causes the team the loss. Which, spoiler, I got. was a kill at point blank and a headshot. And that guy just about ran right by me. So, you know, you gotta find solace in the little things, and sometimes a victory for me is just not being the last one killed. Since I played the couple clips I unlocked a couple other things, so I've been trying a different grenade instead of the Seekers, which is the little spider ones. I'm trying, I don't know, creates like a little vortex, like a black hole. Drop it. It sucks things in. I haven't found a whole lot of success just yet with it, mainly because I'm not used to it yet. I'm used to the way the Seekers, you know, exploded. It doesn't go off as quick as they did, so I need to, you know, play around with it a little more to decide if I like that better or not. I did go ahead and change up. I got rid of a perk that I wasn't using much. Hey, look at that! Not afraid. I don't know what that means. Just because I ran in with more than one guy standing there. I should probably look some of these things up, right? You better be watching this video. This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know what anything means. I guess I could look it up. Dragon Slayer, I'm going to assume, because he was using like a flamethrower or a pack from Ghostbusters. We lost. So now we'll start the next clip. But yeah, I got rid of a perk. I don't even remember what it was right now, so that's how much I was actually using it. And I have equipped myself with 2 lethal grenades instead of... See, I got the first blood. That was pretty cool. I like that, because basically I tossed the grenade and then I ran around the other side, thinking that he was going to run from the grenade and run towards me, but he didn't, because there was already somebody there. Right, there's Kingslayer again. I get that a lot. This map here, I at first did not like. I'm getting to actually kind of like this one. I'm learning a little bit about what's pretty cool. I will say, I don't like Terminal. Everybody seems to like Terminal, and I think it's because it's a remake of an old map or something. And I don't like Terminal because it's a remake of an old map that I've never really played on. I'm really good at it. But everybody knows the spots to camp. I find more campers on that map than anything. And it kind of enters me. And I realize that's part of the game. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll get there. But this map I kind of enjoy. I really like the one that I was playing in my first video. I believe it is called Throwback. It's like a little town with there's a lemonade stand, like a ballpark and stuff, and there's a train through the center of it. I like that. I seem to have good luck on that one. And then, what's the other map I like a lot? Right now. But yeah, this map I'm getting used to. I do like the snow one. Frost, I believe is the name of that. Same thing, I'm kind of learning that. I've been trying to do a lot of those missions they have up in the corner. I think the one currently that I have equipped, I don't know if I have to switch up and use a different rig. I think it wants me to use like Synaptic or something like that. Oh, got the drone package. See, I changed up my score streaks too. I found one that I can get the second one almost every time now because it's just a few points less or more than my first streak. I thought, you know, try some different tactics and then occasionally, well, this guy's gonna steal it from me. But sometimes when I get that, I've gotten Scorchers out of there and things like that. Stuff that I may not see otherwise, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of why I switched up to that, so maybe I can get a chance to play around to some of the big toys. I'm hoping to get the mech one time, because I just want to stomp around with that. There's no way in heck I'll ever get that just through normal play. Again, I'm just... watch my previous video, you know, what I said there still applies. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't about Infinite Warfare that I enjoy so much. I've had all of the Call of Duties. For some reason, this one speaks to me in the online mode. Otherwise, I just like to play online. For some reason, I have a blast with this one. I may lose a lot, but it's still fun, and I'm advancing, you know, pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I cut some stuff out.
Continue advancing.
Add the clip because it's jumping a bit. There's been a lot of lag lately in a couple of matches I played. I don't know if it's my connection or the game itself or the opposing player's connection, but I've been getting a lot of that. A lot of stuttering and things like that. You know, I should really try maybe picking up some of these other people's guns out here. I may find one that I like better than the gun that I have. I'm using the K-bar currently, and so no, I just found I get kills with this one pretty well, so I've kind of just stuck with it, and I don't want to try other things for some reason, because I'm afraid, you know, well, I'll start not doing near as good as I do with this particular weapon. And I realize that's how I might find a better one, so I think maybe I'll make it that my goal the next time I play a match to try out some other stuff, try out some other guns, and just pick them up on the field. Start with the one I have and pick up some other stuff from people. I just wrote that. And I guess, technically, now that I'm thinking about that, and you probably, again, people are going to call me stupid for not thinking of this sooner, but I guess I've ran out of ammo a couple of times. It doesn't happen often, I usually die and respawn with full clip, of course, but it's happened a couple of times where I haven't died and I ran out of ammo, and I guess I should just pick up somebody else's gun, and maybe it'll have ammo. See, I'm learning. This map does throw me off a bit sometimes, because it's got a couple particular like corridors or whatever that kind of remind me of one of the other maps. And then I think I'm going to run around to a different corner, and it's not there. Yeah, I can't believe that first guy didn't get me. I like ran by him, and then he's like, "Oh." that happens sometimes. I'm guilty of that too. So I switched over to the pistol here. I'm trying to get a pistol kill at the end of this match, because if you see, I'm doing the mission where I have to kill with 4 different weapons, and that's the last one I need to kill with. So I got the claw, I got grenade, I got my K-bar. I can't recall if I actually make it or not. I don't think I do.
Friendly drone support is active.
Haha, guy, you're going down. I'm gonna get you. Where'd he go? Oh, he went up here. Oh, yeah, maybe, there we go. Yeah, I did it. Caught him laying down. Laying down on the job. Got to put my claw to good use. That was pretty cool. I believe that was just 3 kills in a row without And it won't take long before somebody puts me down. Otherwise, this video series would be called "I'm Really Good at This." Again, just when you think you are good, find somebody else who's infinitely better. There's always somebody better than somebody else. Except for the person at the top, I guess. He would be the best. Anyway, that about does it for this particular video in this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, especially if you stuck out all the way to the end. I appreciate it. And everyone have a wonderful day.
Good job. The commander will be pleased.
Oh, wait. I made it to the winner's circle. Woohoo!